Jonas Freeman alihama na kaofisi kake akafunga. Ni mwizi. Cool Kid ni mwizi. Mkorea ni mwizi. Amin FX con. But endeni mpeleke pesa huko Abdi. Sawa? Si mnataka pesa? Endeni mpeleke pesa huko mtatengeleza. Hao watu wote nimekuambia ni wakora. Flozin mwizi. Wanga mwizi. Nimekuambia Flozin mwizi bado ananitajia. Nebs hata trade. Nebs is not a trader. Nasi aliwaambia hapa. He told you he's an influencer. And he told you most of us, 99% of us, we don't trade. Gadoni. They don't trade. All of these are influencers. Kafuri hata juzi alishikwa hapa ni mwizi. Let me tell you, all of you who follow these people, you are following influencers. People who have shown you, you can live this life, yet they are not living it. Sawa? Hizo ghasia zote mnataja hapa nimewaambia ni nothing but influencers na wezi. Sawa? I'm sorry to disappoint you, your best trader or teacher. Or you call them, what is the name you give them? Kuna jina wanapatianga watu. Mentor. Okay? Wote nimekuambia, andika hapo chini. Andika hapo chini. Wezi. Ebu andikeni. Wezi. Andika ndio stick. Wezi. Andika hapo. Wezi. Sawa? Chief Bernard ni mwizi. Hata kuna mtu ameni approach leo amemgonga 70,000. Chief Bernard ni mwizi. Just TikToker panda juu niulize kama nishawahi trade hapa nikapanda juu. Mbona tuma request wewe TikToker? Ako wapi? Tuma request. Unajiita just_TikTok. Tuma request upanda hapa juu. Panda hapa juu tuongeleshane. Who is genuine? Kagenia. The only person who is genuine is you. Tell me, ask me how. I am not a trader, but you're telling me I'm genuine. And niulize hapo, ask me how. Panda juu just TikToker uniulize. Mimi ni kuonyeshe. I think naweza kufungulia history yangu ya 2019. I still have my accounts. Alafu unionyeshe ujinga unaniuliza. Now this is it. Okay? How genuine, who is genuine? You are the genuine one. Forex usichochwe, utaenda kwa daro ya mse ufunzwe. Usichochwe. Mbele ya Mungu usichochwe. Forex ni unakaa down. Na siku hizi hata it is easier to research about Forex. The first one is go to YouTube. Just go to YouTube. Enda usikizea watu 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10 people. Just listen. Watch videos for fun. Don't even watch with the interest now you want to trade. No, just watch to understand, watch to go through. Once watch YouTube, kuja kwa mtandao. Bro, just empty-handed. Yani empty-headed. Kuja tu kwa mtandao. For example, search. Alafu tafuta to the Watchdog. Umwambie to the Watchdog, nataka vitabu za Forex. Uko na vitabu za Forex eh? Okay. Nataka kitabu fulani nisaidie. Enda usome after umewatch, uanze kupitia mdogo mdogo. Wewe unafanya kazi yako, ukipata tu time unapitia. Unasema okay. Ukishapitia theory, sasa unafaa ufungue kitu inaitwa demo account on your own. Okay? On your own. Just TikToker, why don't you come here? Kuja tuonyeshane history. Guys, moderator wangu sijui kama kwa hapa. Wewe kama upande hapa juu na kupiga block. People are making money and you are broke as lambistic piece of shit. Nonsense. Panda hapa juu. Hata wewe page official, why don't you want to come up? Kuja hapa. Hawa ni wezi. Mimi nakukaribisha na nikuite mwizi bado. Panda. Kuja nikufunze Forex, panda juu. Oya. Usipopanda juu nakula block. Panda juu, nataka unifunze Forex yako hapa. Tufunzane live. Sijui najiita pigi ama ndio nguruwe. Oya. Panda juu nifunze Forex. Good. Nakuweka na pig camera, kuja na kamera.
Mimi niko kwa bed.
Funguka. Amuka, washa light. Forex trader.
Okay.
Ndio tufunze forex.
Many derivatives see Forex, eh?
But you are not doing forex.
I do both, but I do derive in Forex.
You do both.
Yeah.
Show us.
So if people don't believe trading is real.
Just be patient. We'll open the machines bwana. Tufungulie account yako yenye unafanya forex.
Just a minute, kiasi tu.
Nasikia Toti Seta shaibiwa na huyu mtu anajiita TikToker. Let us be patient. Just be patient, guys. Be patient. Don't send insults or things. Be patient. Inataka 50 years.
Kiasi tu,
Bro,
kiasi.
utuonyeshe tu kompyuta ukifungua. Mbona unaficha?
Na login. I can't show you my passwords.
No, we don't need passwords.
That's why I'm hiding.
Ngoja hapo kagenia.
And your account. This is a real account, and demo account.
Be patient, be patient, be patient. Wacha kwenda haraka. Real account uko na $11,621. Si ndio?
Yeah.
Haya, tuonyeshe deposit. Bro. Nani ana understand the river kuja hapa juu? Kama una understand the river, usitume tuma request hapa na understand anything to do with forex. Wacha tuone deposit. Si ako na 11 Ako wapi? Bro.
Yes, nikoba.
Tunataka kuona deposit bro. Mbona?
Okay, ndo ina road.
Yeah, amesema real account. Walai kama understand ni nini tutakosana William. I hope you understand the riff. Please just send request if you understand anything to do with forex. Usitume ma request hapa na wewe si forex trader or you know nothing about it. William. William.
Truth.
Nataka tusaidiane hapa.
Yes, me.
Yeah, mimi si understand hizi vitu za riff. But nataka uchungulie. Nimemwambia tuonyeshe deposit ni kama kuna shida hapo.
Page ni mreal, truth walai.
We be patient wewe.
Ndizo my deposits.
Your deposit is?
The $72.
Una deposit $2.
I grow accounts from $2 for encouragements. We can talk about the withdrawals.
Ai. We menta na makamazi wako. My goodness. Hey. Let me tell you something, guys. When you call yourself a trader, please be a trader. When you call yourself a trader, please be that trader. Stop those jokes. So a trader, you sit down, you deposit $2. $2. Can I tell you something? Huh? Those two are two accounts. Number one. Those two are two accounts. And that's why this guy anaweka kamera chini. Lakini makamasi na watu wake kukuja kuniconvince hapa. You know, let me tell you guys, usually nikikuja hapa, I talk to my manager, I talk to my supervisor. Ako hapa wana watch. Those were two accounts. Those were two different accounts. Ndio maana amehang. Namuuliza wewe nini na happen hapa? Anajaribu magic tricks. Alafu kuna ngombe yake hapa namwambia, "To the Watchdog hizo account ni real." Umse ni real. That is what they do. I told you. These guys, they don't steal alone. They have like a group. You understand? The moment amekuja hivyo usifikirie amekuja peke yake. "We bro, ingia nimbe. To the Watchdog ametupatia platform. Come." That is what they are doing. I'm telling you, there is no real trader. Ma traders mko hapa. Who deposits $2? Who deposits a serious trader? You are sitting down on your computer, you are depositing $2. Who does that? Then funny enough, listen. Funny enough, account iko na 11,000 USD. Do you know how much is 11,000 USD? Let me show you here. Dollars to Sitaki hata kuita kijana hapa ndamwaibisha vibaya. Dollars to shillings. $11,000. Ninaweka 10,000. $11,000. That is 1.4 million. $1.4. Lakini uliweka 2 bob. I am telling you the truth. Nobody can ever deposit $2 na afike hata $50 on the reef. Uwezi. Okay? Uwezi. Nimrudishe hapa. Ako wapi? Panda hapa juu. Fungua hiyo kamera. Wacha tumrudishe hapa. Nataka watu wana understand Forex. Ametoka mbio. Alikuwa hapa ametuma guest, nimemrudisha. Ametoka mbio. Wewe kama unajiamini rudi. Alikuwa anaitwa? Kama unajiamini rudi. He has gone offline. Kama unajiamini rudi. Alikuwa hapa ametuma request. Bro, kama unajiamini rudi nikupe time. Kama unajiamini rudi nikupe time. Why is amekuja na account nyingine ama ni nani? Alikuwa anaitwa Piage ama ni Pia what? Kama unajiamini bro rudi nikupe time. Hello? Hello? Yes? Wewe ukikuja hapo unakuja ukijua kitu natafuta. We, ambia huyo pigia mia rudi hapa. Mbona namtumia request anakataa? Rudi hapa bro. Wewe ni real trader, let us give you time. Kuja. Why are you going offline? Because you are a thief. That is what you are. Ati niko na $11,000. Ai? Guys, tumeshika mwizi hapa saa hii. Na alikuja na mtu wake wa marasta. Anasema huyu mse ni real. Kwanza acha nitafute huyu mtu wake wa marasta. We, William rudi hapa. Nimemtumia request hata yeye. William rudi hapa. Good. William, ita your master.
Truth niko hapa jo.
Ita master wako sahi hapa. Nampea time, sitaongea.
Sasa unajua huwezi shinda ukiargue sana peji. Hii kitu ni rahisi kudanganya. Mimi ni mentor wangu na amenifunza trading.
Nimekubali, hawezi nidanganya. Mwambia kama hapa. Nitanyamaza, mimi sijui trading, nitanyamaza.
Wewe ndio ukumpea time. Sasa disappoint.
Bwana nenda offline akuje. Ndio huyo hapa, nimemuona.
Acha apande.
Wewe rudi hapa, pigia mi ama nipiagi.
Ni peji.
Wewe ananiona hapa.
Peji.
Mwambie tafadhali arudi. Nitanyamaza. Mwambie rudi, nitanyamaza.
Truth manze, derive inalipa, si uongo.
Sikiza, sijasema kitu hailipi. Ambia master wako akuje hapa. Ananiangalia, namuona hapa na pia anatoka. Mwambie akuje hapa. Ukweli yeye ni real. Mlete hapa. Wewe pia si ni trader?
Mimi ni beginner.
Okay, ambia master wako akuje. Asione aibu, anaaibisha student. Bro, ile ni demo account. Ambia kwani mnafinyana huko?
Hata William ni mwizi pia.
Piggy is real trader. Kujeni, hata wewe real trader unajiita derive hoka. Kama hapa. Panda juu. Please don't be ashamed of your hustle. Kuza mkundu pia ni sawa tu, ni mkundu yako. Kama hapa.
Etoti hakuna simu tu manze. Nyinyi simjifunza trading, hamtaona kama mtabelieve jo.
Haya sawa. Wewe wacha tukuweke big screen. Haya kuja na account yako. Mmenyamaza.
Usineka big screen. Mimi hata si trade sahi. Usikii mimi ni beginner. Sasa unajuaje mimi hata sina hizo nini? Mimi ni beginner.
Wewe ni beginner? Na uko hapa busy kuambia watu usikii.
But so far so good, I can't regret. Imenilipia bills.
Kuja. So far so good, very good. Let us show us. Atusita kujaji, wewe ni beginner kama.
Sasa hadi account sina kitu, nataka nifungulie nini?
Sasa umesema nalipa bills. Okay, come. Hata kama ina kitu wewe kama na account yako haina noma. Na master wako unajua anaishi kwa bed sitter, sijui kama notice.
Ati anaishi wapi?
Ako kwa bed sitter.
Hapana. Sasa ni wa real bana.
Ni wa real kabisa, kuja na account yako.
Niweke tu small, mimi sifungui screen. Niweke tu small screen.
Tajiri. Si watu lazima waone. Wakenya wanataka kuingia derive, wewe ni master. Si watu wanataka kutrade na kwa hapa nimewaletea watu 300. Fungua account bwana. Si unawaambia hii kitu ni real. Fungua waonyeshe.
Kwani cheki hamjaamini hiyo nini hiyo account ya page?
Wewe
unataka kuona difference ya nini?
Page amehepa, wewe kuja. Kuja na yako.
Si kuhepa, kuna some arguments manzi haziwezi work. Truth.
Bro, fungua account yako. Mkubwa, mheshimiwa, kiongozi, tajiri wa matajiri. Twende kazi.
Hii page imewatosha, hiyo mmeona.
Exactly.
Mentors wote kwa mitandao. Simfanya your own researches.
Continue suffering, idiot. Magasia. Guys, are you seeing now what I'm telling you? Mtu yote ako derive, akuja hapa juu. Sasa, now, guys, do you want me to go bazooka or I go slowly? Do you want me to go bazooka or I go slowly? Which one do you want? Sawa. Who is in leave? Nitieni tag follows in, tag Sammy Boy, tag kila mtu wako derive wakuje hapa saa hii. We go. Mesema tuende slowly. Wewe Wazito, nataka watu wako derive. Wacha nyinyi mko hapa, I hope you are in derive. Haya ndio huyo amejiwekea hapa ma forex zake. Nimeingiza mtu wa forex. Declog wewe tangulino kakuwa forex trader, toka hapa. Rafiki yangu huyo. Yo bro, Shakuru. Bro, when you uko derive?
Niko derive, yep.
Kama na account bwana.
Azi. Okay, mimi niko.
Ni gani upande tu?
Niko kwa bed, but ilikuwa tu kuilast kusema tu ile uwezi ingia na $2 na ugrow hadi 500 hivyo tu.
Pia ni safara mwingine tu anajua, anasema ukweli, shuka chini. We, kwani hakuna trader? We, watu wa derive chini kuniaibisha. Yes. Unaniambia tu wako subscribe. Guys, subscribe to his channel. Yo guys. Kwani derive traders wako wapi bwana? Pandisha Angel. Kuna mzee anaitwa Angel. Let me check. Angel. Hakuna Angel hapa kwa request. Angel. Mimi naona Irene the Queen. I hope you are a forex trader. Nawaambia, wacheni niwaambie. Mnaona moderator wangu sasa, acha niwachekeshe. Hakuna mtu anakuanga keen kama moderator wangu. Hata mimi am not that keen. I make mistakes. The Queen. Piagie amerudi, wacha nione kama amerudi. Anachungulia anaenda, hakuna. Ndio huyo hapa, invite. Nimemuinvite. Invite sent. Irene. We usitume hapa request kama hakuna kitu tunakuja kutuambia hapa. Toa mkundu hapa. Haya, rudi na kamera mkubwa.
Mimi nisharudi kwa bed. So ukinitoa nikionyeshana screen. Sasa unanitoa.
Twende. Mimi ndanyamaza bro.
Mimi sirudi tena. Sasa wewe nani anawasha machine na kunyosha afu unanishukisha nikionyeshana screen?
Bro, unatoa $2 hadi $500.
Usikie nimesema hivyo. Hiyo ni deposit. Mbona usikie nimesema natoa na deposit nikaweka hiyo nyuma nasema.
Okay, what is your balance? What is your balance?
Simona 11,000.
How much did you deposit for you to make 11,000?
For those who have my numbers, For those who have my numbers.
Wajana, for those who have my numbers, this is not your platform to advertise yourself. How much did you deposit?
About $300 and something.
$300 to 11,000?
Yeah.
Bro, you're a thief. Talk up. Get out of here. No, we cannot give him any more time. Jimmy kuja. Umesema it's very possible. Jimmy, panda hapa juu. Wewe pia ni forex. Panda juu. Yeah, no, I'm not going to advertise thieves here. Yeah, Doras. Kama ni Doras ni kweli anaweza. Yeah, Harry, anatumia platform ati for those who have my numbers. Which numbers? Peleka ujinga na huko. Enda uaibie wajinga wale wa marasta nimeona hapa mwingine. Kenyan Prince ako wapi? Declogger kuja juu. Come and show us your trade. To the guys right, anaweza fika hata 20k. Wewe ni wazimu wewe. Declogger kuja na camera, show us your trading.
Mimi niko club mzee.
Basi wacha kutuma ma request hapa please.
Sana kuambia hizo video.
Jiambie tu. Kwa club unatuma request. Kuna watu wanalewa hapa. Guys, do you know what trading is?
So, I want to clarify something on Forex. It's real.
Who said it's not real?
I can hear you are the way you're treating these guys.
It had to be a keep. Keep mimi, keep wewe, keep sisi. Listen. people wa Kenya, wacheni niwaambie. Let us go very slowly. Lien, mimi sipati time wezi hapa. Okay? Joy, panda juu. Panda juu. Why are you afraid? Joy, panda juu. Tuma request. Well, let me tell you people. If trading was so easy, number one, everybody will be focusing on making their own money, not looking for you to make money. It is ni basic knowledge. Nika wewe uko na job, unatafutia wase job. Ulisikia wapi? Utafanya kazi yako ama utafanya kazi ya kutafutia watu kazi? You people, are you getting my point? Kama kitu ni real, it speaks for itself. You don't need to justify it. Kama ni fake, you don't need to justify it. Fake ni fake, real ni real. These people, whatever they are selling for you here on media, it's a total sham. It's a scam. Gabriel, siwezi pea mwizi time hapa. No. I'm fighting the same. I will not allow a thief to advertise themselves here. You understand? No, I will not allow that. Sina time ya mtu ananuka mavi kwa comment section. Sina time mtu ananuka mavi kwa guest. Come na fact zako and I will come with mine. Let me tell you. Mtu atoe. Okay. Wacha niwaambie hivi. Huyu boy amesema alitoa $300 to 11,624 something. Now, first of all, you have to understand $11,000. Wacha niweke 624. That is 1.5 million. Now, this guy argues early trade, okay, from 38,000 on the reef. 38,000. Do you know what is the reef? Come on, unajua aviator bus, welcome. From 38,000, sawa, 38,000 to 1.5 million. Acha nikwambie. Tumia akili yako kidogo. Bro, just the other minute, you had what? You had 38,000. You grow your account, sawa, to assuming to 60,000. You are not scared. 60,000 to say 80,000. 80,000, you move on. You make 100,000. From 38,000, 100,000. Sawa, from 100,000 to 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. How many of you will still trade? Check, angalieni comment section. Angalieni comment section. I want to show you something, guys. How many of you had 30,000. You have raised this 30,000 to 300K. How many of you will still trade? Now, thank you, guys. Unaona watu wanaandika me. Hao ni wezi. Go check their platforms. Right now, check each and every individual platform. Ao, wote, enda kwa account zao. They are thieves. Now you have them. It was very simple. Enda uangalie sahi kama nakudanganya. Go check their platforms right now as I'm speaking to you. If I'm not lying to you. If I'm lying to you, kama uniambia nakudanganya. Enda uangalie. Unaona umeanza matusi. Wewe nayo ni punda. Hawa ni wezi nakwambia. A trader, and I'm telling you, do you know how I learned these things? I learned with Indian traders. I used to see these people deposit around 50,000. Okay? Then the moment the trades are running, their trades would run maybe even for 3 days. Then when you come, you find that kuna ka increase, kama increase hapo, maybe ako 80,000, but ako na wasiwasi mwingi sana. Mbona unashinda what is happening? Because you don't understand trading at that time. But there is something. Unaona ukitoa 38,000 ufikishe 100,000, my brothers. This is now what happens. Kuna kitu inaitwa anxiety. Huwa inakuhit from nowhere. Because you don't know what the market will do the next second. The volatility of trading, easy vitu za exchange currencies, these volatilities are so much high. So you don't know what is happening. Uko hapo nazunguka, uko nitoe ama ni hold. Hey. Ama nitoe. Uwezi toa 38,000. Uwezi fika hata hiyo 100k on derivative. Usidanganywe anywhere. Don't be deceived. Usidanganywe anywhere. On derivative uwezi toa 38,000 ufikisha 100. Uongo. Enda waulize, what is your risk management? Ndio utoe 38,000 ufikisha 1 million. What is your risk management? Na derivative, mtu asikudanganye ati niko na long period of trades. Watu wana trade mpaka minutes. Mimi nakwambia minutes. Umenisikia wewe? Wana trade mpaka minutes. Abdiram. Wana trade minutes. Unaona? Mtu ajiekea hapo tu dakika 5, dakika 3. Anajiekea hapo 60 seconds. Asikwambie derivative hakuna long term trading, nothing like that. Ndio nimekuambia mtu wote ako derivative ako aviator. Huyo ni aviator trader. Umeelewa? Hakuna kitu na long term, hakunanga. Na nimekuambia watu wote wamesema go check their platform. They are thieves. That is how easy it is. Nobody is going to grow their account from 38,000 to 300,000 without withdrawing. You will withdraw that money very fast. In fact, uta withdraw baki either na 20,000 kwa account, hiyo pesa nyingine yote utoe. So ujiambia maybe this 20,000 I can also try some other time. But I'm telling you, nobody is going to grow 38,000 on a platform like Deriv, which is not regulated here in Kenya. You should know that. Deriv is not regulated in Kenya. That is why utaona Samiboy anakuambia event zao wanafanya wapi? Rwanda, Burundi, uko. Mwende mjificha kwa watu country tudogo kama Pekele. They cannot do it here. Because the moment they launch that thing, and the government gets to know that you are here, and you are unregulated, what will happen? That is why they do it on those small Pekeles. You should know that. Sasawa. And any person calling themselves traders, trading on platforms which are not regulated by CMA, those are thieves. And the target is you. Kama trader, for example, mtu ainue mkono. Any person, kama trader. Okay? Any person. Now you are a new person. You have never traded before. What should you know? I am a very new trader. What should I know? This is what the first question you need to ask yourself. As a trader, what should I know? And how do I know that the platform I'm trading on, say it is FX Pesa, say it is a HFM. First thing before you deposit your money is how safe is your deposit with, say, HFM, FX Pesa, or any other broker there. How safe is your deposit? And say something happens, because something happens when it comes to money. Things happen, right? Say something happens, and you want your money, and you want to demand for example, you need your money back into your account. Something happened, or how are you going to claim your money to a company that does not exist in Kenya? Who are you going to report specifically? Ni kama assume umetuma pesa yako kwa any gambling company, any sport, whatever that thing. You've sent your money there. And then you realize maybe you've made some profits. And now you cannot withdraw your money. Or at all, you cannot make any, you cannot do anything on that platform. What happens? You have to call the company, you call the customer care of that company, talk to them. If you don't get a solution, then you can go and report at CMA. Now, if these companies are not registered in Kenya, it means CMA does not know their existence. What if you go to CMA center, kitu watakwambia ni, that is a scam, it is not registered, so we don't know that. You have been scammed. Just go to the DCI and report about it. Maybe they can trace down the scammer. That is what you're going to be told. So the first thing, unataka kuangalia any broker as a trader, that they have been vetted by top tiers. What is top tiers? Top tiers ni wale watu wenye uangalia broker. Sawa. Unaweza sema tu ni kampuni, ni kama oversight ya brokers. Wanaangalia brokers, kuna watu washai complain hapa. What are the compliments of users? Do they have initial case? Who is the owner? Vitu kama hizo. How long has it been here? The longer it has been in existence, the better. But kama imekuwa tu muda kidogo, you have to really think. Then is it controlled by CMA? Is it registered by CMA? Sorry. Is it registered? Yes, it is registered. Do they have physical offices in Kenya? Yes, they do have. Good. Now we can go ahead. But if they don't have their physical offices in Kenya, they are not recognized or registered by the CMA. They are not paying taxes to Kenya. Run. If you gonna headquarters in Kenya, pigia me with your 11,000, please. Just relax. Sawa? Niambie Derifi kwa ofisi wapi? Let me check. Derifi kwa ofisi wapi? Niambie kwa ofisi wapi? Si nimwambia mtu ni mwizi. Wangapi sasa wananiamini? Nataka niwaprovie hapa. Nimwambia pigia mimi ni mwizi. Ako wapi hiyo student wake? Let me see the student. Maybe bado ako hapa na marasta zake. Wewe. Kuja hapa nataka kuaibisha mwalimu wako. Mtu wa marasta. Ako wapi? Si nimwambia mtu ni mwizi. Angalia hapa. Hii ni Google. Sawa? Hii ni Google. The Reef offices in Kenya. Sijauliza does it? The Reef does not have a physical office in Kenya. While they have many worldwide locations, Kenya is not among them. Although they do operate in other countries like Rwanda, in Kenya, their operations are under oversight of international regulatory bodies rather than being directly regulated by Kenya Capital Markets Authority. It is not. It is not registered. It is not in Kenya. It is not registered and it is not in Kenya. Where did you get the headquarters? Headquarters are in Kenya. So there is a trader who knows the Reef has headquarters in Kenya called Pigiami. Shame on you. You ni AI unasoma. Moderator, wacha nionyeshe mtu. After that, nampiga block. After that, moderator fanya hivyo. Wewe, unajiita Yen. Aka kama mtu moderator. Aka kanya na pin comment yake. Siwezi pin comment. Kuna kama mtu hapo kanaitwa sijui Lien ama ni Yen. Okay, hii AI yako inaitwa Google. Sawa? Moderator, tafadhali make sure hiyo ng'ombe imeenda kusalamia ng'ombe zenzake. Okay? Tafadhali block hiyo kitu. Spendi wajinga. Unapingana hata kitu yenye any office. Ukiuliza HFM hapa itakuonyesha. Ukiuliza FX pesa itakuonyesha. Sikizeni hapa. Hakuna ofisi zina operate saa hii without their physical location on the map. Kwani tunaishi wapi? Piga block, acha nikusaidie. Endo kanuke mavi na huko. Hata unifollow na unaongea sana. Shenzi. Huko mavi na huko. Kama unaongea hapa sana na hujanifollow. Moderator unafona check. Unaongea sana na hujafollow, piga block. Sikizeni wase. Before you invest. Sawa? Before you invest your money to anything or anyone, do due diligence. Weka home. Relax, tujiambie unataka kuingia maybe derive. Bro, amka asubuhi. Hata jiulize tu what is derive, how does it work? Just take your time. Okay? Unafanana na Kaswende. Yes, yenye mamako alinipea nightmare. Umbwa. Ukundu sana. Umerudi na account fake. Alafu na kutukana hivyo na kublock before andika the next one. Pole basi. Unasikia kitu nakwambia? Do your own due diligence. Hakuna mzee atakupiga bro. Pesa ni yako. After all, the money is yours. So why are you rushing your money to give to someone or to invest in something you don't understand? Why should you rush? After all, as an investor, mind yako inafaa kuwa nini? To make profits. Sini ukweli? And to make profits, you cannot make profits rushing. How do you make profits rushing? That equals to losing. Take your time. You are interested in the review, take your time. Understand hii kitu. Hata fanya trials. Fanya trials uone. Nikienda in big time. Will I be making profits or I should be ready for surprises? Before you go to anything called Forex. Before you go to anything called Forex from today on, ujiambie, nataka ujiambie kwa roho. Before I join anything called Forex, first question is, on the scale of 1 to 10, how profitable am I going to be in this business? Because it's a business. You understand? How profitable am I going to be? Then ukujo jiulize one of the most ugliest question. Who is the richest Forex trader and inspiration? Maybe in Kenya, in the world, anyone that is out there, one of the richest, Donald Trump, mention them, that are traders. Truth of the matter, there is none. Okay? Aya, kuna huyu Derive Hawk, piga ya block, moderator. Hata jani follow. Piga ya block haraka sana. Enda nuke shonde na huko. Okay? Mnanielewa watu wangu? Let nobody deceive you. Let no one deceive you. You're going to Forex, you're going to make money. Nani anakumbuka Sam Kenya FX? That guy made 2 million when I'm seeing with my own eyes. And when he was at 2 million, he was shaking like a confused element. And I'm like, bro, but when you trader, what is happening? Hey, ngoja kiasi, bro, ngoja kiasi. Aka withdraw. Bro, is your strategy that is the best? Or are you withdrawing already what you have deposited before? Now, this is another trick. Thank you. Imekam. This is another trick how traders trick you Kenyans. Trader may be a Mufasa, I may be a Wilson, I may be a Lil, I may be a Fewito na wengine wenyu, sawa? Sasa tuseme watu kama 10 amewaibia dongapi? Amewaibia kama tuseme 500,000 raw. 500,000 Kenyan shillings. Now that 500,000 they will go and convert it into dollars and deposit. Unanielewa? Atafanya nini? Ata deposit $5,000, 500,000, but they are not going to trade that 500,000. You need to understand that. So aki carry out a trade, ata carry out a very small trade, and this is what they do. For example, 1,000. Nataka get 1,000 Kenya shilling. Ni tao moja hivi, ni kama karatasi moja, si ndio? Now convert that 1,000 into Kenyan cents. Zinakaa pesa? When you start counting 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they will be like, it's a lot of money. Ama tuseme 1,000 Kenyan shilling convert to Tanzanian shilling. Umenipata? TZ na wachokoza kidogo, umenyamaza sana. Umenipata? These people most of the time they trade using USDT cents. They trade using cents. But wewe unaona umse yako na 11,000 USD. Are you getting the point? They trade using cents. Ndio maana unaonanga mtu wako na, do you know what is $17,000 wewe? At $17,000 and you are okay unapiga mdomo huku? No, whatever they do is mtu ana deposit kitu kama 3,000 ana convert to cents. So wewe ukiangalia pale unaona USD. Trade siku moja ndio haifika hapo. Utaifika hapo wapi? So kama una trade una make $100,000, 100,000 Kenyan shillings per day, and you're busy asking for 20,000, 30,000 from students you teach them. Why don't you just focus with the hustle of making 100,000? Today you might make it, tomorrow you might not. Why don't you focus with that? As a trader, listen. A trader, any trader out there, wanajua hivi. I can't be a spender. I can only be an investor. Anyone showing you what they have spent on, that is those are the results of trading. That is a thief. That is a conman. Josh, you will not like it, but wacha nikwambie. Traders kataeni. You will not like it, but I am going to tell you the truth. Unaona trading, it is 90% based on luck. No strategies, nothing. No knowledge, nothing. 90%. Take this home. Na muniambia explain. I want to explain that. Muniambia, Josh, you have asked a question. I am answering you. Anything called Forex trading, it is 90% luck. Let nobody tell you need knowledge of at least 10,000 years. You need knowledge, you need the strategies, you need to understand geopolitics, you need to understand. Trading is 90% luck. Menielewa? Niambieni explain please, you are lying to us. Niambieni explain. Oh, candle reading, sijui nini, bullish, buyish, shenzi kabisa. 90% is what? Is luck. Now, Degere, that is a good question. Isaac, that's a good question. Explain. This is it. Okay? This is it. If trading is strategy and knowledge, experience. Skiza, strategy, knowledge, experience. So say you've been trading for the last, say 15 years, 10 years. So you've been trading for 10 years, but still statistically, only 5% traders are profitable. Skiza, only 5%. 95% of traders are losers. And these are not your Forex traders hao wenye unaona kwa mitandao wamekasirika hapo. Na kuambia traders wenye wamenyamaza huko nje imewachapa. 95% of traders are losers. What does that tell you? It is? Mimi siwezi kusikiza na rebel dreams za watu. Wewe nyesha bana. What does that tell you, bro? Rasken, of course I was a trader. That is how I know this thing. You cannot just come here and yap things. Niliwaambia wakati na argue kuhusu Bible before Rasken, let me show you something. Let me tell you something. Before I come to argue about Bible, anything to do with Bible, mimi huenda kusoma. Ni understand hii Bible inawaka aje, history ya Christianity iko aje, who was this, who was that, who was that. Ndio nikikuja kuropoka hapa, unajua naweza pata mtu anipatie kipunchline kwa macho nikuwe kipofu. So lazima nikuwe na knowledge. And that is why I'm telling you, there is no way we have experienced traders. In fact, they call themselves, again, hiyo jina nikumbushe, they call themselves mentors. We have mentors in Forex. They are opening these Forex academies, but still yet, 95% are losers. And that is why this so-called Forex, every day, kuna exchange of 7.7 trillion. We are talking of USD. 7.7 trillion exchanging hands daily. But who are the profitable ones? The house. The house. The house. The house. The house. The house. Utasikia wall ingine hapo. Sitaki kusema hiyo wall hapa. Najua mshajua. Utasikia tu wall fulani hapo. Ukisikia tu hiyo wall, the house always wins. So what does that tell you? It tells you, when you get into the Forex, uko kwa kitu inaitwa bahati, pata potea. Ama kosa, na mara nyingi ni kosa potea, si pata potea. Mara nyingi it is kosa potea. Unanipata kweli? Are you getting my point now? JB, I cannot, let me tell you, let nobody tell you they are pro traders. Let nobody even lie to you, JB. They are profitable traders. I used to make profits, and I used to think, you know, when you're making some small profits here and there, you think now, ni kama tu mtu mwenye ako avieta. Hawezi kulwa kila siku. Utakulwa leo, kesho maybe ukulani. Sindio? Ama ukulwe leo asubuhi, jioni urudishe do yako na ka profit kidogo. So unafikiria umeanza ku understand game. The same applies in Forex. When you start making some small profits, you think now, it's like, you know, my strategy is working. So things start talking to you. My strategy is working. Maybe probably this is the time. This is the right times for me to start trading in Kenya because, you know, at this time, the markets are not so volatile. So they start talking to you, thinking that now you have become a trader. Only for you and your profits to discover that you have parted ways. Are you getting my point? Yasin, panda juu niongeleshe. Don't feel afraid. Okay? Yasin, panda juu niongeleshe. Okay? Usiogope? Thank you. So this is what I'm telling you. Before you settle for Forex. Okay? My friend, JB, kwani makamasi imejaa kwa kichwa? I just answered you and I told you there is no constant profits in Forex. And most of the time, when you lose your money, you forget about the rules, the simple rules of Forex. What you think of is actually getting back what you've lost. And when I realized that I cannot control my emotions when I lose my money, I said goodbye. Sasa umejibiwa uko sawa? You have not answered me why yet you quit. Makamasi. A student who asks questions never ask. Revenge trading. Thank you, Brian. That is what happens when you lose your money. Kwanza, you must understand, there is no money that is waiting for you there for you to come and trade with it. It is either you borrow or you sell something or you get paid and then you take your money into trading. There is no money that is going to come specifically for trading. So when you lose your money, you want to make your profits. You want to make maybe profits or return your losses. That is what you want. And that is how Forex works with most of any trader out there. So you think, no, today I've lost maybe say 20,000. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to try and look for 30,000 and probably make a good trade. If I can make maybe 40,000, it will be good. I can maybe increase my capital from 15,000 to 20,000 and hopefully I will get my gains back and we see how it goes. You come in, the market lies to you. You make maybe 40,000 as you hoped. And then you tell yourself, now good. I'm not going to withdraw. Let me do this. Let me hold my trade. Probably this is the time. Then you hold your trade. And you hold your trade. And it continues. It lies to you and something is going down. You say, no, it's not going down. This is just a buy. It's a buy. It's bullish. You go. And then all of a sudden, boah. Bro, you're negative what? Negative the new capital. And now you get even more mad. You go back. So, you tell a friend there is a business that you've been called, you want to invest your money. So somebody comes, say you have lost the first time, you have lost 30,000. Second time, you've lost 50,000. So you will not be going to look for 20,000. I don't think you will do that. You will look for greater amount, which now your brain tells you, traders, nadanganya. Isn't that what your brain tells you? So your brain tells you, I need to get 100,000. Because with 100,000, probably, you know, things will go my way and I will be able to make 200,000. So I will have recovered my initial loss of 80,000 plus profits, and then I can return the 100,000. Then I can start making what? I can start making a comeback with my profit or my money that I've gotten as profit as a result of investing the 100,000. You come with 100,000, someone's 100,000, again, gone. Now after this, you discover, I'm not a trader. What do? And I say, you know, if you're a Forex trader and you don't have time, I'm a Forex trader. I do account management. The moment you hear somebody is doing account management, that is a thief who has failed full time. Anybody doing account management here, that is a thief who has failed full time. Again, account management, this is what it means. For example, we are trading on one platform. Oh, not even trading on one platform. For example, you are new in the game, sawa, and you don't know so much about the game. So you decide to choose me as your player. So I play on your behalf. That is what we call account management. So somebody will tell you, oh, you will have to open your account with probably this broker, then I will be trading on your behalf, then we can share profits. That is what they call account management. But I can tell you for sure, there is no trader that is looking for funded accounts when they can make that money directly to themselves. You know, when you hear about funded accounts, watakupatia maybe 5% of, maybe 5%, ama 2%, sometimes even less of the profits you've made. But wewe mtu akikwambia account management, atakwambia, let me make profits, then we can share the profits 50-50. So that means if you deposited 200,000, hiyo 200,000 yeye itaki, hiyo ndio ata trade nayo. Then akimake anything on top of the 200,000, maybe they make 20,000, you give them 5,000. They make 20,000, you give them 10,000. Okay? So what it means is, in Forex, mtu yoyote asikudanganye kuna master huko nje. Huyo master angekuwa na hizo skills angejificha hata uwawa. Ni kama songea karibu. Andika hapo na kutaka kuibia siri. Songea kiti cha mbele, songea kiti cha mbele. Okay? Jojo, panda juu ongee. Usiogope, panda juu ongee. Sema kuja kiti cha mbele. Sema unaona kama kungekuwa na pro Forex trader, and if we make losses we shall share. No. You don't make losses. See, when you pro trader, you have assured me you'll trade. Okay? TWD, why don't you visit Gulf? Why should I be visiting Gulf? Asamoah. Why do you want me to visit Gulf? That question is for manager. Mimi mambo na management hiyo ndio inajua hiyo. Okay? Wacha nikwambie. Unaona ukakuwa so much of a skilled trader that you can tell what the market is going to do, and you're making these profits, you cannot last a week. Unanielewa wewe? Ni kama wewe ni aviator predictor in Forex sasa. Imagine wewe ni real. Wachani hizo vitu mnauziwa fake. Wewe ni real aviator predictor. Alafu uko kwa platform kama sijui company gani hiyo ya